It's nice to be back as Kiryu, I have to say. I have missed playing as him. Leave me alone.
Hey, you need the practice.
I do.
Sorry, in the nicest possible way.
I really do.
Based on last time.
After the last episode. Hi guys, Cranky Kaz here.
And Sherpster.
And we're back with more Yakuza 4. In the last episode, we played again as Kiryu-CHAN. I have to say I'm quite excited about doing a bit more as Kiryu. We also met Lily-chan, or Yasuko, and Hamazaki briefly, but I think reflecting on the last episode, I think he may have died.
It did look like he was in a bad way.
So yeah, did he die? I mean, I guess if we don't see him again, we've got to assume that he has. We also had a bitch of a Saito fight, and we're now heading to Kamurocho with Yasuko. So let's go. Chapter 2, to Kamurocho.
There we go. Oh, we're back as Tanimura.
And of course that...
Oh!
Oh! Wait, what?
This could be in the past, of course.
It must be. Yeah, it is.
Although he's got their badges.
You know, Zhao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me? Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Hisai, Sugiuchi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. Wait. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs and theirs alone.
So what? What's happened to Hisai then? Because the last we saw, he captured these guys.
He captured those guys, and we heard a gunshot, but we didn't see what happened. So did he...
Well, they were tied up.
They were tied up, so did somebody else? Wait, I mean, the whole timelines thing is fucking with my head.
Yeah.
Maybe Kiryu, had got to Kamurocho by that point, and, maybe somebody's come and shot Hisai.
It looks like it.
Something's gone on.
Yeah, something has happened, because this is after the end of part 3.
Yeah.
It's not as though we've gone back in the past. So what's happened?
What has happened? They went out following their own brand of justice. Yeah, because I thought he was a goner. Ma-chan.
Yeah, so what happened to Hisai then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Has Kiryu bust in and done something? Or, I don't know, let's wait and find out. Sugiuchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Hisai...
He took his own life
in order to spare Yumi and Meihua. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with.
Wow.
Okay. So he'd had enough of it.
Oh, wow.
He told Munakata I was dead so he'd stop coming after me. So obviously the whole thing had gone too far for him and he just... Yeah. He spared my life so that I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. But how are you going to do that, Ma-chan? Munakata's one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Oh. Hi there, Akiyama.
Ni hao. Oh! Did we know he could speak Chinese?
Or maybe he's just learned how to say hello.
Maybe, yeah. To be fair, I know ni hao is hello in Chinese, so
well,
it's
I didn't.
Not exactly...
I now know that.
I did go to China
yeah.
When I was younger.
Yeah.
Akiyama-san. Phew, the shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. Have these guys met? Oh, yeah, they met a couple of episodes ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out on the street.
Oh, great.
Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion? The exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I need a hand with something. Are we going to fight together?
It's looking like it, doesn't it? It feels like everyone's going to come together.
Yep. Well, somebody in the comments said about the Avengers assembling, so...
well, there we go. Oh, well, here we are in Kamurocho.
KIRYU-CHAN.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
All of a sudden this feels very endgame.
It does.
Even though we have probably got a few chapters as Kiryu. I mean, where the heck was Saejima when we last left him? He was
the
with
batting
Majima at the
cages.
batting cages. Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena.
Of course.
Yasuko-san, there's a bar near here that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Ah, cool.
Yeah, it looks like you are just able to do there because everywhere else is blocked off based on the map, so that's all good.
Right, well, we'll take her there then.
Yep.
Oh.
And of course there's a lorry parked up front.
What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving?
Let's find out, shall we?
Let's talk to them. Head up the stairs in the alley round back and tear Sky Finance to shreds. We're not leaving until we haul out every last document they've got. So this is how Kiryu is going to get to meet Akiyama. Possibly. Although Akiyama could well be at Tanimura's right now.
Well, just tell them we're under orders from the district attorney's office. Now, is that actually the district attorney giving the order?
Well, it could be, because they're all corrupt.
It could be.
That's all they need to know, now get a move on. The DA, wonder what happened. Whether it is the DA or... I mean, I think it probably is. Oh.
Yeah, you're going to go in the lift rather than the back entrance.
Where is the lift?
There.
Yeah.
The easy way. That's run by a bloke now.
Oh. I miss Raina every
time. Oh, it's Date! What are you doing here? Why are you running the bar?
I don't know, but I like it. He always had the hots for Raina, didn't he?
Date? He had the hots for Raina, did he?
Did he not?
Didn't think he had the hots for Raina, specifically. Unless I've missed something.
I'm sure they had a bit of banter in one of the games. Maybe I'm remembering.
He had banter, probably because he was always turning up and getting shit-faced.
No, maybe I'm misremembering. I'm sure he had a bit of banter and he was like, oh, you don't fancy older men then? Anyway, what's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? He's running the bar now.
Yeah, looks like it. Has he changed job in literally every single game? Because he was a detective, then a journalist.
Pretty much, yeah. Sorry for not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-4th chairman, huh? You've got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea.
Yep. This is Kiryu,
let's leave it at that. He's like the James Bond of Japan, isn't he? By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, it's a real pain, what with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Okay. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please. I just need to ask you something before we head out and find your brother.
Sake.
What is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Okay. Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Date-san, he's an ex-detective, but we can trust him, I promise. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san?
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Come on. It's because Tiger is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? Oh, did he give her one of his kidneys? I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Hold on, getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? It's not that simple. Did he only have one to begin with or so? The kidney I got, it wasn't Tiger's, he wasn't a match. What, different blood types? Yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Well, I'm glad you get what's going on here, Kiryu. Oh, okay. You aren't actually siblings. Was she an orphan then? Did he take her in?
Maybe.
Tiger's my stepfather's son from his prior marriage. While my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever even met. Oh god, I need to draw a family tree. My brain is... So wait, what? Tiger is my stepfather's son.
Yeah, so basically her mum's second partner.
What?
So basically her mum's second partner, basically her stepdad.
Not helping. Fuck it. They're not relatives.
Yeah, they're not relatives. Or step relatives.
Yeah. Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Tiger tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. So, if they're step-siblings, where's the common link? Not mother, it's their father that... No.
No, it's the mother.
So...
Her mum then
is
got
also
with Tiger's...
Shiny.
Yeah.
Is also...
Fuck's sake.
Her mum is... Whose? What?
It's Tiger Saejima's stepmom.
Right. Okay. Since my... I still don't fucking... I don't know why I struggle. Anybody else? Since my mother had already passed, Tiger tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. So they shared a stepfather. But it was actually Tiger's father.
Tiger's father, her
stepfather.
Yeah.
Got it. Saejima. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Tiger learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh?
Wow.
Wait a sec, who's her father then? Oh god, her father isn't some high up Yakuza.
It's probably someone significant.
And that's why Shibata... That's why... Sorry, I don't know why Shibata came out there, but is that why Tiger ends up working for Yakuza? Or was he always in the Yakuza? Or does he end up doing stuff with Majima because it's like a favour?
Maybe.
You know? Bit of Yakuza work for a kidney?
Maybe.
Anyway, sorry, I'm going off on tangents. I'd given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing.
Wow.
Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Tiger wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he'd take care of me. Then he found your dad? Yes, well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organisation called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Tiger went alone to Kansai, knowing full well my father was a Yakuza, but let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through, my father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys, and he didn't have the money, so he ended up working as a Yakuza, blah 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 blah. How much cash? 30 million yen. That's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Tiger didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Tiger the 30 million under one condition: he joined the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Tiger never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me.
Aww.
Dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Tiger literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko-san.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？
あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Tiger your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Tiger became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes.
Where are you going with this?
I think he's trying to protect her. Like, just don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. I feel like she may not do that. Don't worry, I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited. I just feel like this isn't going to work out.
Something's not going to go to plan.
You just need to be patient, okay?
I can see where he's coming from.
He's doing that Kiryu thing of like, I've got this sorted and she's going to go off and she's probably going to die.
random side note. I was wondering why Date looked weird. He's not wearing his big jacket.
Yes,
but
he
of
looks
course,
really skinny.
Yasuko is wearing the ladies' version of the same jacket.
She is.
Sorry, random observation.
Take care of her for me, will you?
He looks very strange in just like a shirt and apron.
She's not going to stay there.
You have a hideout.
I do. Find Saejima.
Great. Well, that's the objective. Thank you. How are we going to do that?
Hold on a sec, Kiryu. Date's going to help me. What's wrong?
She just legged it out the back door.
There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. Yeah, Kiryu, I guess it does involve Yasuko. You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? You only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kind of on edge lately. Because of Saejima. Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saejima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep, I hear Majima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saejima. Huh. So they've already met. Speaking of Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saejima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. The police? What are you talking about? Sorry, I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. And no matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story. Alright, last I heard, he'd taken root up on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there is your best bet.
Of course.
Boss fight.
Yep, you're going to have a fight against Majima because he can never sort of say no to a fight with you.
He can't say... Ooh.
What's his face?
Yuya?
That's the one, yep.
Oh, I got an email.
Telling you about revelations. I know.
Oh. Come to Yoshida Batting Centre, let's finish what we started 4 years ago. Huh?
Okay.
4 years ago. That could be just about anybody. Guess I'll find out what it's about if I drop by the batting centre.
Okay.
Well, shall we do that then?
You want to say hello to Yuya, since he's there?
Yeah, why not?
Hiya.
Look, I get where you're coming from. Just calm down for 1 second, Shinny. You don't get a damn thing. You're too soft, man. You know the rules, Yuya-san. If a customer ducks out on their bill, it's the host's responsibility. Mitsuru knew that when he let his girl run up that huge town. You're not wrong, those are the rules. I've seen it happen time and time again in this biz. And sure, I'm being easy on Mitsuru, but he deserves a little slack with how hard he works. Besides, the kid's a real high earner for us. We've just got to let this one mistake slide. He'll learn from it, and we'll all be better off in the long run. But for now, yeah, of course I'm going to help him. And what, Stardust is just going to eat the 5 million he lost? He'll pay it, don't worry. Just not yet. Hitting him with all that at once would bankrupt the poor kid. Come on, are you going to bail out everyone who fucks up from now on? Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye. Kazuki-san would never have let this bullshit slide.
Where's Kazuki gone then?
He already said he's gone to open another club.
Oh yeah.
Hey Yuya, problem so big you had to take it outside, huh?
They were talking about it in past games, weren't they? About him potentially doing something else.
I thought it was in this game that he...
God, we've been playing this for so long, who knows? It may have been 3, it might have been this one, who knows?
It was either 3 or this game, I can't quite remember, but Kazuki said he was off to start another club somewhere. I didn't know you were back in town. Just for a bit, while I take care of some business. Well, I would have dropped by with a gift or two if you'd let me know first. Don't sweat it, we've known each other for too long to be worried about those kinds of formalities. By the way, how are things going at the club? What's going on? It's this host we have, he let one of his customers run out on a 5 million yen tab. Ouch. He's one of the hardest workers we've got. I can't even begin to tell you how much business he's brought in. Just got kind of unlucky. Okay? You think I'm too soft? Is wanting to help my host out really so bad? I don't know. No, I don't need to hear all this. Unless you're giving me a sub-story, dude. We're going to be getting on our way. Okay, no problem, mate.
Alright, bye then.
Maybe I should head inside and see... Oh,
so Kazuki is still there.
Oh, well, I'm fucking confused then. I thought you'd
Yeah.
buggered off.
I think they were talking about opening another one, and then Kazuki actually said no.
Right.
I feel like when it happened,
Okay.
now memories come back. I can't remember all the details though, and his picture's still on the wall there, so...
Oh, yeah, it is. So
Yeah.
it is.
And Yuya's one, so...
And
you're going to
some
go in
guy
there?
doing that. I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, I couldn't get... I'd be a shit host. You're not going in after that one then?
No.
Fair enough.
Komaki here. Oh, no. It's been ages. I'll be waiting at my dojo in the Dragon Palace. I don't remember where that is. Komaki Dojo is inside Dragon Palace on Park Boulevard. I should probably stop by when I have the time. Okie doke. Well, I'm just going to keep heading for this pink arrow.
Yeah, heading to the Millennium Tower, aren't you?
Yep. Oh, I don't know if I should go straight there, though.
The sub-stories.
Oh, there are sub-stories. What do we do? Do we go to...
Do sub-stories. You need to level up.
I really do need to level up,
Yep.
don't I? Should we go for the one over in that corner?
I think if you go too close to the Millennium Tower, it's going to trigger stuff. So maybe go up.
I
And
don't
round.
know. I think I need to go to the pink thing. I think I can just go past the
Okay.
Millennium Tower.
I don't know. I just don't know whether it might trigger something if you're too... Because there's a big crowd outside, so...
No, I think I can go past it.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Let's go and do this one over here. Oh. That's where I struggle to actually find it.
Up here.
Is it here?
Looks like it.
Is it?
Oh,
Oh, is it in this one? Is it in the ramen place?
looks like it.
Annoyed man. How can this not be good enough? The texture of the noodles, the flavour of the soup, it's all exactly the same. Oh, not this fucking thing again. Wait, was that in Yakuza 3 or 4? The sub-story we never finished.
Don't know.
There's no question that it's faithful to Kyushu number 1 star ramen. Don't see any reason why I can't open my own. This ramen couldn't possibly disgrace the name. Yes, the ramen you have here is very well made. No means no. Get back to work. Stop trying to open more. You just don't want me to go out on my own. Oh, I'm not chasing this dude. Can I just have some ramen? I'll be on my way.
Yeah, I'll have a bowl. Hello.
If it isn't Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san. Remember me?
From Ace Cook. So he's either one from...
Yes, I can't remember whether you're from Yakuza 3 or 4. Did we start a ramen sub-story earlier in this game?
It would have been number 3 though, surely, because it would have been Kiryu. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, so it was from Yakuza 3, and we never finished that sub-story, so not a clue what happened with that. You were the one who made an instant version of the ramen here. It's been a while. You still come here? Of course, I'm a huge fan of this place. Who was that just now? Your apprentice? That's right. Matsuyama. He's young, but he's got plenty of determination and skill. Can't wait to see what he'll do in the future. But you don't want him to open his own shop? Well, that's... I'm sure it's not that you don't want to expand. I'm guessing you have your own reasons. Would you like to... Do we have to talk about it?
Well, we're here now.
Okay, he's good. But do you really think there's any point in him just making the same ramen as I do? Well, I don't know. Is it any good? Okay.
Okay, so he doesn't want to just duplicate. He wants
Yeah.
him to do something of his own. Okay.
Okay, he's got to see it for himself. Okay. Enough of this talk. Can I just have some ramen, please? Please give me some ramen. It's none of my business. Do you think you could talk to... Sure, I'll help you with that. But first I'd like some ramen.
Shiny on the floor.
Yeah. It's not like he could have gone far. Let's split up and look for him. Okay, great. Just ran off with his uniform still on. Okay.
Right, we're going outside to look for the ramen guy then.
I don't get to eat some ramen?
Nope.
For fuck's sake. I'm ready for ramen. Wonder what was up with that ramen shop guy. Did you see a guy pass by wearing a white uniform? Yeah. End of the street and turned right. Cool. We're going this way then.
Looks like it.
Apparently we're doing this this ramen sub-story. So turns right.
There he is.
Oh, there. Well, that was easy. Shiny. I keep seeing shinies and then not picking them up though.
Mm-hmm. I'm just standing behind him. I've found him.
Hi there, Matsuyama-san. Oh, Ueda-san. Sorry I lost it back there. No, it's okay. About the owner though. Forget about him. All he wants is to keep the name of the shop for himself. Actually, that's not quite true. What other reason is there? I made that ramen so carefully and he just brushed it off like it was nothing. It's not that. The owner has bigger hopes for you than just opening a new branch. That's why he's acting that way. What do you mean by that?
We're going to save you that whole conversation? Oh!
That's really what he said? Yeah, he thinks you should focus on creating your own unique ramen. That's how much faith he has in you. You can't let him down, right? You're right. I'm really embarrassed. I talked to him like that without even understanding what he meant. Well, he is something of an eccentric. He gave you a pretty hard time last year, after all. Gave you a pretty hard time. You can say that again. Okay, no problem, mate. Can we just eat some ramen and carry on with the... Okay, you go do that. You go make some ramen. Now we wait and see what he comes up with. Do I get some experience points for doing this?
I hope so.
Nothing?
Or maybe it's like one of those things that will then...
Gonna have to follow up on
Yeah,
it.
there'll be more coming up. You'll get a phone call about it or something.
Maybe I'll get some awesome ramen at the end of it all. Let's
Maybe.
see what else we can go and do. Well,
Right.
we might as well go up this way then.
Yep.
It's nice to be back as Kiryu, I have to say. I have missed playing as him. Leave me alone.
Hey, you need the practice.
I do.
Sorry, in the nicest possible way.
I really do.
Based on last time.
After the last episode, I got quite angry with you. I'm sorry about that, but
You keep apologising. I'm really surprised by this. Nice. Yes. Take Tabata out with his traffic cone.
I think it's because that finishing kick. Whoa, hello. I think it's because that finishing finishing kick is quite slow.
Yeah.
I keep trying to trigger the heat action and failing miserably. There we go.
Oh, well, there you go.
I think it's just because after playing as Akiyama and Tanimura, who are both quite quick, Kiryu seems slow.
Hmm.
A regretful silver plate. Okay, well I can sell that, so that's handy.
Mm-hmm. Money is money. Yeah, you watched sort of another player do this Saito fight, didn't you? And you sort of found that actually there's probably some essences you could have got, which might have made things a bit more straightforward. Do you actually have any orbs? Yes, you do, because you leveled up after the Saito fight.
Yes, so I watched Jess, from, A Girl in a Game. I'm sure many of you watch her. I watched her do the Saito fight after I failed at it miserably, and was pleased to see she also struggled a little bit, but she got some of these abilities.
Essence of pole dancing.
Yes.
Okay.
When drunk
nice.
and running.
Okay. What's that? Sorry, is that press triangle with a big weapon in both hands? Ooh,
yes,
I like that.
Yes.
I must admit, like in Kiwami, one of my favourite heat actions I've found so far is when you get knocked down and it's like a counter where he just charges at them and basically just headbutts them in the teeth. And it's just like, Did that against Majima once and it was quite satisfying.
Well, that should help, having a few of those different ones.
Yes. Especially when you've got heat.
Yes. So there's
Why are all those people coming towards you?
There's a lot of people. Okay, well, all these extra fights are going to help because there's a lot of essence of...
Oh. Wow, okay.
Well, that helps.
Yes. And of course, you're just going to wallop people with a bike.
Oh, hello.
Yep, that's the same as in Kiwami as well, as I've been learning that one as well.
That's so fun with the bike.
Yep.
Sorry, mate.
It's the simplest of heat actions, just wallop a bicycle wheel down on the head.
It hurts. I'm sorry, please take this.
A sweat-stained stamina X. Ugh.
Okay, so
this is going to be a side story, these guys here.
Yeah. Delivery boy, just calm down, okay? It's normal to feel crabby when you're hungry because your brain speeds up the release of adrenaline as it tries to raise blood sugar. That's, very informative. In other words, what was that advert? Have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Yes,
it's that
Snickers.
one, isn't it? Other brands are available. There's a whole lot of adrenaline running through our systems right now, if you get what I'm saying. No, I really don't. It's really nothing. Okay, it's actually something, but I'll take care of... What? What? What's going on here?
Okay, you started the quest off. Yeah, here we go.
I was just about to deliver these guys their lunches. I work delivery part-time. The thing is, I crashed my bike, so we need to get some lunch for them. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't worry about this. Don't go. Help me out. I mean, I can just go to Popo and get them all an egg sandwich.
How do I keep getting dragged into these things?
I guess the rice is still pretty much edible, but the side dishes are a complete loss. Nobody wants a lunch of just rice, right? Then why don't you go pick up some side dishes around here? It's going to be expensive, but it's your responsibility after all. Oh man, that is like the perfect idea. Good one, buddy. Alright, well, good luck, kid.
I need help. Can you please do it? Because as soon as you walk away...
Looks like I hurt my leg in the crash. Fine, can we just... We'll go to the shop for you, it's fine. This is like me. I'm forever asking him to go to the shop to buy me things. And I'm just like, oh, can you just get me... Yeah, sorry.
Do you want anything from the shop? No. And you get annoyed when I turn up. No, you don't actually. That's just like that whole stereotype thing. When I said nothing, I didn't mean nothing.
Anyways, I really feel bad asking and all, but would you go get the food for me? Fine.
Fine.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves. What kind of lunch was it supposed to be? Curry, okay. Rice is still okay, but the sauce is a mess. Sorry, buddy. We really hate to put you out like this. No, you don't, because you could have gone and got it yourself. And now they're telling us to make it quick. Cheeky buggers. Sure there's a restaurant or something around here that has it. Is there?
Let's have a look on the map and check the venues. Or not. We could just randomly wander around until we find a curry place.
I know that there's the...
Well, there was a barbecue place around here.
Yeah, there's the...
Before.
Where is that barbecue place?
Up there, yeah. So keep going the direction you're facing, that's it.
Is it going to be that, though?
It's that orange one. But that's a barbecue place. I don't remember curry being there unless it's changed.
Well, we'll try there. It's not a bad shout. That's where I was thinking of. Kanrai. No point eating. Oh.
Okay.
Never mind.
Not there then.
Yeah, I suppose that's like Korean barbecue, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So...
Check the map, honestly. Or was it going to be wandering around forever?
The problem is the map doesn't...
Well, you can go down to the venues. So list,
Hang on,
triangle.
I can zoom in and then see what's nearby. Club Jewel. Hot Springs. Men's entertainment box. Oh yes, we've been to that. So where... Wait a minute. Where was I?
Try triangle. It'll bring a list up. And then you go down through the different things. And it'll tell you... Wait, if there's one that looks like a curry place, then... go there.
Yeah, but I'm not going to know if it's a curry place or not. Well, there's Watami, there's Bantam.
Bantam isn't that could
Could be Bantam.
Bantam's a bar though, I thought.
Is it?
I thought it was on the next street.
Yeah. I've now
Push
got
everybody.
lost where the original place was.
It was up
Use your words.
there.
So you point.
It was easiest to point.
We're gonna get lost on some wild fucking goose chase. This is just... Oh yeah, it's a bar, isn't it? I'm not gonna
There's a
get curry
beer.
from here,
Yeah.
though. This is... No. It's not gonna be there.
Buy it from the shop.
Where am I gonna get curry from? So hang on, we came from... It's gonna be somewhere nearby. So we came from where?
There it is.
There.
Those guys are there, yeah. Unless you buy it from a shop or something.
Well, what's this pink thing? That's Jewel, isn't it? I have no idea where I'm gonna
Hey,
get curry from.
it's the well dressed man.
Oh, it is! Hello! Right, come on then. Well, there's a Popo down there, so after we've fought him...
Yeah, try that, see if they've got anything for sale. Oh, he's got a fair bit of health.
I
love you.
picking him up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got a fair bit of health, isn't it?
So you get the 2 hits automatically, which is good.
Oh, so it's that, like that, is it? Oh, wow, we got hit in. Damn it. He's doing so well.
Yep, you were.
I love that Kiryu can do that, because I don't like having to wait for him to stand back up. Can you get curry sauce at Popo? Maybe you can.
A gold-plated silver plate.
Curry. Where the fuck am I going to get curry?
There's a store over there.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this is too far away to
Yeah,
where
know
I
what you
buy
mean.
curry, but let's go anyway.
Just in case they have curry sauce available.
Any shinies in here? Nope. Right, what have you got?
Odin soup. Seaweed.
So can I just bought them some of this stuff? Oh! Savoury sauce. I don't think that's going to be what they want. Gotta get a sake, because
Obviously.
why not?
Milk.
Why would I need milk?
Don't know.
Ramen, lots of ramen. And lots of other things.
Great, okay. Well,
We'll get a tour on it. Okay, we'll get those bits. I don't think that's what I need, but... I'm at a loss for where to buy curry if that curry sauce isn't what we need.
mm-hmm.
Let's take that back to him and we'll see if that does the trick. Now, where do I go for that?
Yep, along here. I think up here to the left.
Is it? Is it this way?
So.
Keep me right, because I can't remember.
Okay, no. To the right.
Okay.
Wasn't quite far enough down, and then when you go to the right here, you'll see them.
Are you going to fight me? I bet you are. Yeah.
Nope.
Someone's saying hold
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're
What happened to
back.
the curry?
What happened to the curry? You don't have it yet?
Okay, so that
Let's
isn't
have
the
a
curry.
look at substories. Let's have a look. Curry adventure. Guess I'll go pick up some... This guy can't do shit on his own. Guess I'll go pick up some curry for him. That's literally all it says.
Yep.
Right, what do you think we should do? Should we go to the batting centre?
Might as well. You're also not far from Dragon Palace, which is where Komaki is.
Yeah, but then I have to beat Komaki. Do you think it's worth going? Yeah, let's go do that actually, because
What,
then I might.
Komaki?
Yeah, because
Because that's back, and if that big purple thing here on the map which you're facing, I think is it.
yeah, but how do I get into there?
But that's into that door there? No?
What, here?
No. Just run all the way around.
Like, where's the entrance to Dragon Palace?
Maybe around to the right.
Like, back where I started.
Yep. Park Boulevards, a bit further along. There you go. Dragon Palace.
I literally don't remember this place. Oh, because we haven't been here. Someone told us about it, didn't they?
Okay.
Okay. Which floor?
Dojo.
Dojo. Okay.
There he is.
There he is. Come on then. It's
Your
been a
favourite
while.
disciple.
Looks like you're doing well as always. You left Kamurocho without saying goodbye. Again. I had to hear about the whole thing from someone else. I apologise. Wasn't the best of times. Well, I am happy to see you safe. By the way, Kiryu, have you been keeping up with your training? No, I haven't. I've actually lost all of my skills. And I'm going to get my ass kicked by you. You haven't even bothered to update your blog with all your revelations. Wait, you read my blog? Well, you read my blog? What kind of master would I be if I didn't know when my beloved disciple discovers new techniques? But can you even use the internet? My apprentices kept bickering about how they could never get in touch with me, so I had to buy a cell phone. I'm going out of my way to operate these unfamiliar devices, so the least you could do is update that blog of yours. Okay. I'll update it if I see anything else.
So this is how you get revelations.
KIRYU's revelations, yeah. Enough about that. If you haven't been keeping up with your training, you should practice here. What you need most now is not new techniques, but strengthening your basics. I will revive that weakened, untrained body of yours by retraining you with the basics. Okay. Tell me if you're interested. Okay. Should we do it? What do you think?
Do it. Might as well.
I better find some revelations. That would probably help us out. Let's fight him
anyway.
while we're here. Yeah, why not?
Let's practice.
Alright, get ready then. This is where I get my art. Oh, it's... Okay, we're not going to be fighting Komaki then. Oh, so he's going to assess me and then... Okay.
Fair enough.
I wonder what his advice is going to be. Come on then. Oh, okay.
At least you can recover quickly as Kiryu. Nicely done.
Well, he did just stand there.
Yep, that did help.
Good. I've seen enough. You're just as good as I remember you. Looks like your age isn't holding you back either. I could say the same for you. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. Oh, okay. I see. You're not going to tell us, though.
Nope. Tell
me, are your instincts returning to you? Yeah. Thanks to your advice, I'm starting to remember how to move my body again. Unarmed attack power increased.
Nice. Okay.
Good, okay. Go now. I'm looking forward to reading your next blog.
Cool. Alright.
So now we might get info on revelations if we leave. Let's go back to street level.
So I'm going to tell you about revelations?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay, everybody, let's get that perfect shot. A kidnapping in Kamurocho. The culprit has escaped to the rooftops. Oh.
Best of luck to the sexy detective on his trail.
Okay. And for number 2, a plastered man charges out of the Popo in Nakamichi Alley.
Okay then.
Okay, let's go for the Popo and Nakamichi then. Map. Oh fuck. This is just the
South, I think.
They couldn't have made this any less
Nakamichi Alley's there to the east. There you go.
this bit, right. Yeah, they couldn't have made this any less helpful if they tried. Oh god, that's all the way down there.
Yep.
Okay, I honestly don't know where to get curry from. So, let's go see if we can get this revelation, shall we? Oh, there is also the batting centre though. We're really close to the batting centre.
You are. Right and right again, and you will be there.
What, is it the small purple one?
No, it's that one there. As in right in terms of where you're facing now as well.
Oh, okay.
Doing that bloke thing where, you know, I don't
need to turn
the
the map round, yeah. Yeah, because apparently men and women read maps differently.
Ah, here we go.
Okay, what's going on here? Agent.
Right.
Kazuma Kiryu-san, yes? Who's asking? Ah, ha, ha. My name is of no importance, so take it you read the email. Please, step inside.
Yes, you are going in.
Have we got a fight coming up, or...? Kiryu, I've been waiting. Do I know you? Yeah, I'm not surprised you don't remember me, but I've had you on my brain non-stop these past 4 years. Don't tell me you forgot what you said to me. You felt like swinging a bat around and we were going to be the curve. I have no recollection of this dude. I say a lot of things to a lot of punks. That didn't jog your memory, but the nickname stuck with me ever since. I've had guys calling me Curveball for years. Think, man, you got in a fight here with a guy.
Oh, yes, I remember him.
Oh,
yes.
yes, okay. The kids, I thought.
Takashi, yeah.
That's it. I do remember him. I thought you were just some random punk. Looks like you've done pretty well for yourself in the meantime, though. I take it those are your fans outside? You bet they are. These days, everyone knows me as a professional baseball superstar, Keisuke Baba. I've made more TV appearances than I can remember. In other words, I don't have a lot of open slots in my schedule, yet here I am, asking you out to a dump like this. You know why? You said in your message you wanted to settle things. I'm not doing it on the batting cages.
You hope not.
You tried to make me out to be the bad guy back in the day, but Takashi's the one who made the wrong choice. That's when I decided I was going to prove I was right. Everyone needed to know the truth. So you started playing baseball. I don't think I see the connection. Of course you don't. You see, the very concept of right boils down to nothing more than whatever the powerful say it is. You've seen those self-help books where successful people tell you how to be successful yourself, right? Having power makes everything you do valid, man. As long as you're powerful, right and wrong don't matter to you. Everything you do becomes right, and whatever came before was just a step on your path to success. Okay, I'm bored of this dude now.
Yeah, so by becoming rich and famous, I'm proving that all the choices I've made till now were the right ones. Right, okay. That's the same kind of logic that got your crown knocked off in the first place, B-King. Finally remembered, huh? Good. So now what? Don't tell me you want to slug it out again. Right,
With a bat and
okay.
a ball.
Oh, thanks for letting me read what he's actually going to make me do.
I just basically play against him.
Okay. Okay. Swing all you want against my twisted cover, come up empty every time. Okay. Right, okay.
Well, you've got more of a chance than me.
Okay, I don't know about that, but let's have a look.
Oh, he's bowling, okay. What the fuck was that?
Wow. Okay, this is, this feels like it's rigged.
Nice.
There you go.
What the? Looks like I win. You're really something, you know that? Most pros can't even sniff out that pitch, but here you are whacking it around like it was a frickin' softball. Hey, Mike.
Mike. Yes.
Get me a ticket to Tibet. I gotta do some baseball soul searching. Looks like I have to embrace. Looks like I have to embrace my inner curveball.
Yeah.
Okay. Next time I see you, Kiryu-san, I'm gonna be a changed man. Don't you forget it. I'm not gonna go shaking up my star because of one little loss. If anything, I just have to dive deeper into what I've already got going. Okay, great. Later.
Right, okay. Was that literally all we had to do?
Phew. Kazuma Kiryu-san, was it? That's me. Allow me to thank you. Baba-san has truthfully been quite... Baba-san has truthfully been in quite a massive slump lately. I can barely believe just how excited and full of energy he is now. Seems he really looks up to you. If you ever run into him again, I'm sure it'd mean a lot if you gave him another run for his money. Okay. I got a chunk of wood.
Excellent.
Sayonara. Okay.
Great, so all we had to do for that side story was hit a ball, and I got you 5,000 experience points. There you go.
That helps. Thank
You can thank me later.
Thank you. Are there any shinies in here while I'm here? Nope.
It's just been one of those episodes where we've just been like doing all the random shit
Sorry,
that's
it's
around.
been an episode of random shit. I don't think we should go to Millennium Tower though, because that's going to trigger shit with Majima, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Oh well, that's
So
cool.
we will pause here, and we will do that in the next episode. Till then, bye.
See ya.